Hey guys, so in the video previous to this one, I was talking about my wood flowers samples that I got from Sola Wood Flowers. And in this video, I decided that it's time to tell you guys what is going on. So I am actually engaged. I'm getting married in June of 2025. And so we are exactly 205 days away from that date as of the day that I am filming this. I do have a little like wedding countdown going on over there. But anyways, that is not what this video is about. What I want to tell you guys about is the proposal and how he proposed to me. So my boyfriend and I, my fiance now, but my boyfriend and I at the time had been planning some stuff. Like, I have a bucket list of things that I want to do before I die. And one of those things was to go to a butterfly garden where, like, I love butterflies. And so, like, what I thought was super cool would be to be able to walk through a butterfly garden where butterflies are just flying around freely and landing wherever they want to land. And so my boyfriend and I at the time had found out that Mackinac Island in Michigan had a butterfly garden. And so we decided to do some research, bought the tickets, he bought the tickets, and we decided to stay the night in St. Ignace and then catch a ferry over to the island in the morning. We got up to get on the earliest, well, not the earliest, but the earliest ferry that did like a little travel where it goes a little extended, so it goes longer than the normal route and it goes under the Mackinac Bridge and then back, which was kind of cool because they give you all kinds of information about the Mackinac Bridge, and then they also bring you back and you get a little bit of an extended ride on the way over there. So then once we got over to the island, we had all these plans to go to the butterfly garden, and we stopped at some shops along the way while we were waiting, or walking there, I should say. We weren't waiting. We were walking towards the butterfly garden, trying to find exactly where it was, because we had an idea of where it was, but we just kind of like pulled up the map on our phones and like we're slowly making our way towards the butterfly garden. We wanted to be there when they released the butterflies, because they do like a morning release of the butterflies and then they do an afternoon release of the butterflies, and there's always butterflies just kind of flying around freely. But they also do actual releases where butterflies that have recently hatched from the chrysalis or whatever it's called, cocoon. I don't know if it's a chrysalis or a cocoon, which one is correct. But anyway, either they've recently been hatched or they have recently like been ill or wounded and needed to be re-released into the environment. So we were slowly making our way there. We stopped at a couple of shops along the way. We stopped at one where he bought his mom a sign that was like honeybees and it said "Life is sweet." And then, like, first of all, I just want to say that I had absolutely no idea that he was going to propose to me. Like, I had a dream, actually, which I find this very ironic. I had a dream that we were at this butterfly garden and he proposed to me, but then a dinosaur came walking through and like ruined our moment, because obviously if a dinosaur comes walking through, you're not going to stand there and be like, "Will you marry me?" So I had absolutely no idea that he was going to actually propose to me on that day, and like it totally took me by surprise. So we were just kind of slowly making our way to the butterfly garden. Once we got there, he had already bought the tickets for the butterfly garden, and so we checked in when we got to the front desk of the butterfly house. So like on the one side of the building they have a butterfly garden, and then on the other side of the building they have like an insect house, and they have like some reptiles and things like that. Different things, like they have an axolotl and they have like tarantulas, and they have a beehive in the warmer months, and then in the colder months they kind of put the bees away for the winter, for the cold. But yeah, so we made our way. We were looking at different things about monarchs. They have like all the cocoons where you can look and see like how many there are, or chrysalis, whatever it's called. I can't remember for whatever reason right now, but yeah, so we were making our way, and then we actually went into the butterfly garden itself, and they had butterflies just flying around. They had it set up really cool, like there were fountains and like little waterfalls and things like that, and they had little plates and like bird bath looking things that were basically spots where the butterflies could land. And I don't know if they had like nectar or what that the butterflies were drinking. It was so cool. And so we were slowly making our way kind of around this little room where the butterfly garden was at. And we get over to the end part, and we were like, he had a bag with him, and I should have seen this as like a sign, but I just thought that he had brought like water bottle or whatever, like snacks or something, because we didn't know how long we were going to be on the island that day. So I thought he had just brought like a water bottle or two and some snacks to have throughout the day or something. But yeah, so anyways, at one point he had told me that he had a surprise for me in the bag, and I'm thinking, okay, what is this surprise like? And he pulls out a little dinosaur stuffed animal, which I thought was super cute, because I had told him about my dream of him proposing to me at the butterfly garden, and then the dinosaur like walking through and ruining the proposal and all that. And so he had gotten me a little blue dinosaur stuffed animal, and I still have it. I will probably always cherish that, because that is something super cute. And then like I was just laughing and thinking that that was, you know, all that he was going to do. And then they were getting ready to release the butterflies for the morning release. And so we turned around and we were watching that. And once they released the butterflies, I turned around and he asked me if I would marry him. And so that is the ring that you have seen in the videos. This is the ring that he proposed to me with. You can't see it very well in this video because it's not focusing. I don't know if it's going to focus on it or not. Probably not. But it is an opal ring. It's very pretty. I've gotten very, very many compliments on it from numerous people, and I don't know, I'm just super excited. So if you guys are interested in seeing some wedding planning videos, we do kind of already have a reception venue picked out. We have a wedding venue kind of picked out. Like the reception venue is already reserved for us on the date that we picked, but we have not actually reserved the spot for the ceremony itself. We do have an officiant already and everything that is doing a traditional Indigenous Native American wedding ceremony. So that is super fun, but I wanted to share with you the proposal story. And like I said, let me know if you guys would like some wedding planning content, because I definitely have a lot of information to share with you guys. I just wanted to share it at the right time. And so I feel like now is the right time to tell you guys exactly what's going on. So yeah, anyways, I'm super happy that all of this is happening. I'm super happy that he proposed to me, and that I had absolutely no idea. Even though I had a dream about it happening, I had absolutely no idea that he was actually going to do it. So that made things 10 times better. But yeah, anyways, let me know if you guys would like to see wedding planning content or hear more about anything. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, if there's any other topics you guys would like me to discuss on my channel in the future, be sure to let me know, leave it in the comments, and I will make a video about it. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video.